Most people look at a Porsche and see the aero or the engine. I look at the sidewall. Specifically, a tiny letter N, park a Mercedes next to it with the exact same tire model, and you'll find a MO1 stamp instead. Why? Because you are looking at the automotive industry's biggest open secret. It's called homologation. Auto giants don't just buy tires off the rack. They co-engineer them at a molecular level. These relationships are complex, deep, and sometimes strictly exclusive. Take Lamborghini. Since 1963, they've been effectively married to Pirelli. If you inspect a Lambo tire, you'll find that L stamp. That means the rubber compound was chemically altered specifically for that car's steering geometry. If you throw a generic off-the-shelf Pirelli on a Huracan, you aren't just cheaping out, you are technically driving the car wrong. Then you have the Patriots, Hyundai and Kia. They almost always stick to Korean rubber like Hankook to support the home team. Toyota? They fuel the Japanese giant Bridgestone. In fact, Bridgestone is the massive company it is today, largely because of Toyota's volume. But even loyalists will cheat to win. Toyota loves Bridgestone, but look at their serious track weapons like the GR Corolla. They betrayed tradition and switched to French Michelins. Why? Because lap times don't care about feelings. To beat Honda, they needed more grip. It's brutal, but effective. And finally, the king of nuances, Porsche. They don't just buy Michelins, they fundamentally rewire them. That N spec I mentioned? It usually dictates a stiffer sidewall construction tuned to the harmonic frequency of the suspension. If you put a generic tire on a GT3 RS, the suspension simply cannot communicate with the road the way the engineers intended. So next time, check the code. Star for BMW, T0 for Tesla, N for Porsche. It's not just branding, it's the final piece of the engineering puzzle. See you in the next one.